What's wrong, son?
All our concerts have been canceled. 2020 officially sucks.
I'm Tim.
I'm Wyatt. He's my dad.
That's my son. 2 dudes.
1 truck.
A million things to do.
And 1 life to live. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Positive Crunch YouTube channel. We appreciate you stopping by.
As always.
That's right.
Yeah, boy. So today, we're going to do something that seems a little odd for me, but I know you're a huge Maiden fan, right?
Yeah.
And you've heard pretty much all their standard Maiden songs.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, last summer,
we went to that epic concert.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was so awesome. They were doing a lot of songs they hadn't done, live, and put it all together in the Legacy of the Beast tour. And our buddy Davey joined us.
Yeah.
And we had a rocking good time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if you ever hear us speak about our buddy Davey, who's one of our very few metalhead guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's him. So, long story short, I got to thinking here about maybe some of the albums that, because you've listened to some of the stuff from inception or first album prior to Bruce and all the change-ups, Nico and all that coming. And then all the way up to probably, gosh, I don't even know, probably like somewhere around about mid-'80s. So you're in the old school Maiden stuff, Run to the Hills, Number of the Beasts, all that stuff, Power Slave, all that. So, I got one for you today.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you've heard it or not.
Probably not.
It's called Can I Play with Madness?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay, so I'm looking forward to seeing you hear this song for the first time. It's one of my favorites, actually. I really enjoyed it when it came out. I guess that would have been somewhere around about 89 or 90, maybe a little bit prior to that, or somewhere in that time.
Mm-hmm.
So just right outside of where you've been pretty much discovering and listening to Maiden. So I think we should get to it.
Yeah. Hey, if you're new here, go ahead and just hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it. Yo, dude, get them plugs in. I want to hear Maiden.
Okay. I know you do. I do too. I'm excited. I really, really, really think you're gonna enjoy this. You wanna do the ceremonial bam?
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Bam. Just an old man sitting there.
Can I play with madness?
Wow.
Give me the sense to wonder if I'm free. Give me a sense of wonder to know I can be me. Give me the strength to hold my head up, spit back in their face. Don't need no key to unlock this door. Gotta break down the walls, break out of this bad place. Can I play with madness? The puppet stared at its
Like that.
Can I play with madness? There's no vision there at all. Can I play with madness?
There you go.
The puppet looked at me.
Yeah, it's got the classic Maiden sound to it.
Can I play with madness? He said you're blind to see.
Yeah.
Said you're blind to
Love this song.
see.
I wish they had done it in concert.
Yeah.
How sweet
awesome, man.
Can I play with madness? There's no vision there at all. Can I play with madness? The prophet looked and he laughed at me. He said, can I play with madness? He said, you're blind, too blind to see. Can I play with madness?
What a cutoff. That was awesome.
I knew you'd like that one, dude. I felt like you probably, that would be a great song for you to hear that you haven't heard before. What'd you think of the video?
Cheesy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to think of the time. I mean, you know, it was just, I don't know. You've seen a bunch of videos from that time, so they're all cheesy. So, your overall take?
The guitar was just phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a big fan of Dave and Adrian and all that. Nico, of course, in there.
Getting after it.
Yeah. Vocals?
Vocals was amazing.
Yeah. King Bruce is something else.
Oh, yeah.
Steve Harris, you know, I'm so glad this band was formed back in the day, you know.
Yeah.
I love Steve Harris. I think he's a great guy. He's fun to watch. I mean, we had a ball watching him on stage, dancing around like a 12-year-old kid. Yeah. And, but those guys are amazing. And I know you're a super huge fan. I am too. I thought, like, I love all the Eddie art and stuff. I love the album cover. That's probably one of my favorite. Just thinking back to all the album covers and stuff, which are all so epic and stuff, but that one there really, when I first saw it, was just like, boom, all the blue and Eddie, you know. And
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I've always wanted to get an Eddie tattoo. There's so many cool versions or cool things that the Trooper's my number one. Oh, I am just fascinated. I love that song. It's just got that drive. As far as, you know, the standard, everybody knows Maiden songs. But this would be like my close number two. So, it's hard to ask you, hey, what Maiden songs have you not heard? Because most of the time you're like, well, I don't know. You know, if
I haven't heard them, I don't know.
Yeah, so hopefully we can find a few more of these things. I enjoy this because
it's like little hidden gems.
They are hidden gems. Yeah. There's nothing better than when you're discovering a band and, you know, you've only been discovering Maiden for
about 2 years.
About 2 years, yeah. You were about a year, maybe 8 months to a year. Matter of fact, you were learning to play the Trooper on guitar.
Yeah.
When I was able to get the tickets to the Beast show. So that was pretty cool. So stepped in, and the cool thing about Maiden is in '83, when I was 9 years old, I mean, you know the story. Some of you who's been around or watched our channel or seen our Maiden concert review. So in 1983, that was my first metal show. Just went with a family friend and their parents, and had no clue who Iron Maiden was, of course, and scared the living crap out of me when this big Eddie came out and they pretty much killed him on stage. And and Quiet Riot was the opener, which was really cool. So I was experiencing, this was at the time when Bruce was coming in. They were working on, or, you know, Nico coming in. Basically, the band you got to see last year for your first metal show was the same band I got. So that was really cool.
Yeah. And
we'll always have that special bond and link, you know, well after I'm gone, is the fact that my first metal show was a band that was your first metal show, and it was the same guys. And holy cow, they sounded
amazing. They sounded just like on the record.
It was crazy. I mean, they did not miss a beat. and really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we've got that memory. And going back to our intro and stuff, 2020 really has sucked.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a lot of good things, and we've made a lot of, we've been positive through it all. We've found things to do. We found ways to get through it. My bout with being sick in the hospital, losing a month, during your birthday, I'm sorry. Your Christmas was awesome with all the concerts we were going to see this year. And, well, thank God Kiss had a February concert.
It had to be the cheapest it had to be the cheapest Christmas ever. Because you got all your money back. So, yeah. You kind of got this.
Yeah, you're right. Because I paid up for the Crew tickets for the Crew stadium tour with Def Leppard and, Poison and Joan Jett, to get some really epic seats, and we were going to be Mick Mars' side, because, you know, I know you love guitars, and, you know, that's your, I guess, your more focal point. So.
And Def Leppard.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, you know, Journey, The Pretenders, so Davey just informed me, and one of the commenters on here has been kind of giving me updates back and forth. And of course, the pre-Sabaton tour will be next year. Yeah. So, you know,
stick around for another year and you'll see that. Maybe.
Yeah, and so anyway, long story short, a ton of awesome concerts to see, a lot of cool bands to check off the bucket list for you, as far as real true concert and bands and stuff. And Christmas really got screwed up because of this, but hey, we'll get through it, man. You know, we started doing music reactions. This is really taken off. We've met a lot of really awesome people.
In Sweden?
Yes. Yeah, you're fascinated with Sweden, aren't you? Maybe we'll get there at some point if we can ever get over this virus crap and all the other stuff. But we have stayed positive through it all, and we're going to continue to stay positive. And we want everybody else, hey, listen, no matter how bad it is, please just know that you are awesome, you are needed, you are loved, and we appreciate you. We may be half a world away, but we do appreciate you, and we hope that you'll have a great day. Yeah. So with that being said, guys and gals, stay awesome.
And rock on. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.